Chandler Holman's story is nothing short of incredible. He was diagnosed with a brain tumor at 2 years old and has developed a chronic lung disease. Today, however, he is cancer-free, but still uses a trach to assist with his breathing. Chandler faces these obstacles head-on and lets nothing stop him from living an abundant life. Chandler is dedicated to his education, but because of his condition, physically attending school is a difficult task. Instead, Chandler uses Skype to innovatively participate in his classes at Harrison High School.
I get all the benefits of being in a school classroom. I get to actually see the teacher teaching, see everyone's smiling, seeing everyone happy, and seeing all the kids waving to me. Some kids really like that camera.
It really has given him a unique opportunity to be able to do oral presentations, listen to what the other kids say about the books they read, and answer questions.
It's ratified, you know?
It's in practice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, to put it in play, to accept it, to vote yes.
I'm on oxygen 24/7, and I can't go to school, or I can't physically enter a school unless supervised. And honestly, it's kind of hard to live with those obstacles and consequences, but thanks when I Skype school, and that's kind of my way of overcoming it. Don't doubt yourself, just follow your heart, and everything will come out okay.
If you've ever met Chandler, you would immediately know his joyful attitude, great sense of humor, and humble heart.
I care for everyone. I don't care for anyone any less than another. And I guess I just care for other people because honestly, what's life like when you don't have anyone to care about? I just want to say thank you to my teachers, my friends. I love my family, and honestly, it just ties them together to create one Chandler.
Mayor of Kennesaw, Derek Easterling, is dedicated to his position. He deeply cares about the city of Kennesaw and is an advocate for community involvement.
The first question I want to ask you is, what does the job of mayor entail, and what are your responsibilities as mayor?
I'm the chief executive officer for the city. I execute deeds, contracts, official city business, run the city council meetings. Generally, I'm the face of the city.
So being the face of the city, what kind of challenges do you face being mayor, and how do you handle those obstacles?
The challenges are with getting people engaged in the community. Community engagement, in order for our democracy to work, in order for the city to work, needs people, because that's what government is. But in order to shape how it's done, we need young people involved in government.
What should a person specifically look for in a mayor to lead their city?
Something that I hope people appreciate is the amount of energy, the enthusiasm. You know, I'm a big cheerleader for our city. I think it's an incredible place to live. And I think you have to have that enthusiasm and the belief that you can be the best city ever.
I can tell so much just about your character and how passionate you are about this position. And where do you find that, that passion? And I know you talked a little bit before the interview about your devotion that you do each morning. How does that prepare you for your day as mayor?
I have 10 steps that I follow to have an outstanding day. You're in charge of your own happiness. You have the decision to be happy.
I have one last question for you. If you could say anything to the students across Kennesaw, across Cobb County, across Georgia, across the United States, if you could say anything to students and student voters, what would you say?
There are certain rights that are built into the Constitution for us. it says, we the people. And if we the people aren't engaged in our community, if we're not aware of our surroundings, and we don't make the effort to improve our community, then we the people won't exist. So for students, be well informed, be engaged, and be involved in your community, because you are the difference.
I know students across Georgia and the United States appreciate that too. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for this interview. It was a lot of fun and I really enjoyed it. Hey everyone, it's Mia.
And Anna Grace, and we went to the Georgia Thespian Conference of 2018 with Harrison's Troop 4996.
The International Thespian Society here at Harrison got to go to this awesome event in Columbus, Georgia.
We saw many shows from a lot of schools across Georgia, like Catch Me If You Can, Cirques Mirage, and the Scarlet Pimpernel.
We also did lots of fun workshops. There was a variety of dance, vocal, and acting workshops. Anna Grace and I did 3 dance workshops and 1 circus workshop. It was so much fun.
Many students from Harrison's ITS did individual events, IEs, and Samantha Watson was one of them.
My experience at ThesCon was so much fun. I always love going because you meet so many new people and you get to do so many awesome things. My favorite thing to do there is go and see all the shows because those are like the best shows in the state. They get selected, they get reviewed, so that's always really fun to go and cheer on those people who got selected. I'm going to miss ThesCon so much next year, and from ITS I'm just going to miss all the people in it because I've been with them for a really long time and I love them so much.
Well, Hoyas, that's all we have for you. If you want to get more involved with Harrison Theater, Drama Club is a great way to do that. See you later, Hoyas.
Bye.
Hey Hoyas, it's Mia, and seniors here at Harrison have some very important news for underclassmen.
A lot of people need to be informed that your high school GPA and your Hope GPA are different. You might not think it's different, but I promise it is.
Good morning, Hoyas. I'm the woman, the myth, and the legend, Mia Nelson.
And although you may not recognize me, I'm the Luke Woods, and this is Green Crew.
No, it's Blue Crew this week, Luke.
I don't think so, but I mean, since we're both here already, looks like it's a combo week.
Well then, welcome to Teal Crew.
Oh my gosh, I just remembered this is the last day to buy prom tickets.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Don't forget that prom is coming up on March 17th. It's going to be an awesome night.
I agree, Mia. I know you're dying to know what I'm doing for prom.
Oh, we all are. This segment is brought to you by Ashlyn, who had some questions for Luke about prom.
Hey Hoyas, Anna Grace here.
And Mia.
And we all know you had a great time at prom.
Let's meet your 2018 prom king,
Luke Woods.
I don't know, ever since I was like a little kid playing pound ball, due West Hoya football, like I was doing that as a kid, and I just loved Harrison High School. Like I always wore my jersey every chance I could, and just growing up through like elementary school all the way to now in high school, like I've always just been a Hoya, and it means a lot, and I've always had a lot of school spirit, and so this senior year's really been rocking for me, and I've learned to love Harrison High School even more. And it really makes me like happy that like my friends and like my peers and my classmates really respect me enough to vote for me and to give me the class prom king. I didn't know, I was kind of shaky if I was gonna win. It was all the other guys on the ballot were such great guys. I love them a lot, but like when they said my name, I was so excited, so happy. And it's gonna be one of those things that like when I get married, I show my kids, I'm like, look at my yearbook, like I was the prom king, you know? Like I don't know, it's just gonna be something like I'll always remember.
Thanks, Luke. You are definitely deserving of that crown.
And of the title Hoya of the Week.
Well, Hoyas, until next time, I'm Mia.
And I'm Anna Grace.
Now back to the desk.